So if you have perimenopause, menopause, COVID, long haul COVID, and you have all this pain and inflammation and you need to overhaul your life to get your pain down, to get your fatigue better, to curb your inflammation, we have to make a plan. And here's how we're going to do it. It is my job as a women's health physical therapist to walk along women during their crappiest times of their life. And I do this for a living. I help women make plans. And honestly, I recommend to my patients, you get out a Sharpie, you get out a piece of paper. We talk about actual goals, like what do you want to be able to do? What do I want you to be able to do? What things are we going to change each week? And we write it down, and each week you are starting to modify things, or maybe every 2 weeks. So one of the things I tell my patients is I want you to start being more hydrated and adding some electrolytes. Each week I give my patients a challenge. So drinking more water, starting to move after dinner. Look at how many steps you're walking in a week, and can we slightly start to bump those up? Pick a time during your day where you can do therapeutic exercise. So whatever is bothering you, and we want to work on that. So say your hip hurts and you have glute med tendonitis. Do we need to stretch your hip? Do we need to strengthen your hip? Do you have tight calves? You know what I mean? So there is a time we need to walk. There is a time we need to set aside for a little bit of exercise. None of these things have to be big, but eventually with time, they do need to become a place like consistently in your schedule. We have to plan for that. So this is where that Sharpie, a piece of paper, or a notebook comes in handy. Then I tell my patients whenever they're going to do their exercises to put it in their life schedule like an appointment. And you have to show up for yourself like you would a business meeting or another doctor's appointment, because you're so important, but we forget to prioritize ourselves because we get so busy. And so people have a better tendency of showing up for themselves when they actually plan it. So I have to put timers in my phone. I have to put it in like my Google Calendar with an alert. I have to look the day before and plan where I'm going to do things. And I'm really proud of myself that I have been able to walk daily fairly consistently. I've been able to drink my water more, and I have been able to do my mobility. Now I'm still working on fine-tuning my weightlifting routine, but I've got my Pilates stuff down. So like you'll get there, but you have to start making a plan and being purposeful. I always recommend seeing a physical therapist to help you on this journey, because it is very difficult to do it alone, but people can do it. It can be done. Small steps, small changes, weekly or every 2 weeks, and you just kind of keep at it. And in 2 years from now, it is amazing what you can do. I have seen it all, and it is amazing. Hit the plus sign and follow for more women's health and wellness tips. Bye.